The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Columbia, home field of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fountain, joined by Kirk Crumstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Can he get there on the ground? He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Aggressive call on the opening play. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. Touchdown, Mizzou. As they
touchdown.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Yo, yo, yo. I don't know who's watching.
From near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Makes up at half, and that's good coverage there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Off the play fake on 1st down.
Ooh, he fucked it up.
Way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? A play action, looking to throw. That one falls
Dropped it.
Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Damn.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Here's the 2nd down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Past the 45. There's the
Can't be having that.
First down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Get his ass down.
For the Wildcat, just a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
He finds the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. The pass is caught, and they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now.
You better hope they're not fucking green.
The shotgun running play call. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. He shreds the tackle. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Yes, sir.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Aww.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Look at the liberty.
So the Missouri offense headed back out onto the
Back them
field.
all.
It was a one-play touchdown.
I probably shouldn't put them all white.
Last time. The defense makes some adjustments. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. It's 3rd down for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Now, that's a great example of a defense selling out to stop a 3rd down and short. At 3rd and 2, looks like they put everybody up near the line of scrimmage, and when the back got free, he's able to go and pick up huge yards because there's no safeties back there to slow him down.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play.
Of course he's
a timeout where they check it out. It's 2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Looks like Missouri will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Pushed by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's second down. And on the carry, he's heading left. Run it up the middle, but
can't go nowhere.
For no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Looking for the wideout.
What is he doing?
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Rough start in the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. And Kirk, it's Missouri with the lead here. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. A deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but not collected. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The tight end has got it. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. Got the first down and still motoring. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. And they'll run it with the draw play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, you gotta catch that.
There was a lot of contact, no penalty, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught by the receiver.
What?
Inside the 25. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass. But, man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. That kind of execution, a long drive,
You know,
that's
it's
why
really
this
fun.
team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Return begins inside the 10. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Looking for a man deep down the left side.
Oh.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. So second down after the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's another deep shot. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. As the first down is still going. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Running back grabs it on the screen. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Oh, that one's
Hard to throw it.
He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Defensive lines are tough to slow down for offensive linemen. They have size, they have the speed, they have the athletic ability, and here the awareness to come up with a sack. Good play.
Finds an open target on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. So he runs fourth down. Out comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense going with the hurry up. Back's got it again. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
When the snow's coming down like this, the ball carrier has got to do a better job of holding on to that football. His instincts as a runner try to get those big yards. But as you see, if you don't take care of the ball, chances are it's going to slip out of your hands for a turnover.
The Longhorns will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's caught off the deflection. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking deep down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. No huddle here for the offense. The shotgun handoff here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. A chance for just a couple more plays. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
What a big game by this offense. They're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down, and now we get to 4th down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on 4th down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
They get him at the 42, good enough for a 1st down. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. 7th play of the drive coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Picks the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Tailback takes the handoff again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets.
I'm locking in, Matt. Calm down.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
And they punch it in. 3rd and goal on the 12th play of this drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
I don't know how you dropped that.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
I think it was offsides.
He'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. You have a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Offsides. That should be 1st down. Oh.
So the offense
Touchdown.
obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Manages the tricky footing and knocks through the PAT.
Here we go. Got my offense coordinator behind me.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff.
AKA Lauren.
Kick it away.
This weather is ass. I agree. Never had to play in the snow.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
But they don't fucking fumble it. My guys done fumbled it and dropped it and fucking everything else.
It's a run. Running back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job.
They love me to run
Able
every
to
big
contain the run game over just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably think about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Do all the time in the world.
After all, that
looks
deep
yeah.
left. And it's hauled in
Yeah. You see the fucking bullshit I'm dealing with, Matt?
They bring him down short of the end
Great
zone,
question.
but this will set up a first and goal.
Dealing with that the whole
Well,
fucking.
it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down.
Touchdown, Longhorns.
Yep, been dealing with that all fucking game, Matt.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Catch him.
That's my Heisman winner.
Catch him. Touchdown.
That's my Heisman winner.
Return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
Yeah, Matt, a fucking snow game.
Does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship?
Or rainy. We got both Matts in here.
In a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good.
I'll just need them to not do that shit again.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Caught in the flat by the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Breaking his fucking leg before the end of this game.
Taking any threat downfield away. All you can do is throw it to his back.
Or hope it's not a screen.
Yards, now you're behind the sticks.
It is.
Looking to throw it on second
My
down.
guy got fucking held.
Screen pass to the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
The pocket breaking down. Incomplete.
Fuck you, Texas.
The ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Longhorns will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team gets
Couldn't get around him.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 39. Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick completion to the tight end.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he
Keep
is
backing
and
them
take him out
off,
of this
man.
play.
Every time I change the play, they back them off.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle.
I need to take him out of the game.
Picking up a fresh set of downs. They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
They look to throw it here on second down. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long.
Oh, no.
And that pass ball's incomplete.
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity.
He's wide open.
Third down and long.
What's going on here?
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
That's a broken play.
He's got it. That is enough for a first down.
That was broken.
This offense is still clicking. And Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. Playoff game. He has
Matt told me to lock in. Now I'm locking in.
So far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated.
Get his ass on the ground. Don't let him
try to slow this guy down.
And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Opening play of the drive.
Get your ass down. Try that bullshit.
Very tough second down coming up now. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. He lets it go on the move.
God, get his ass down. He's been doing that all fucking game.
Tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. And Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. Sitting in a pretty good spot to wrap up the third quarter. Keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff.
Love Mr. Brightside.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back.
Get his ass.
They make the tackle, but enough for a first down.
Got that
Textbook
shit.
execution on the option.
But the defense has been torn up through the air, and now the option game is starting to make its presence felt. Good read here by the quarterback to pitch it out and pick up a first.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Oh, I got it back.
He's still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Oh,
He'll get
of course.
into the end zone. The two-point conversion ties this game up in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Do it again.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Ah, badass 77.
So it's 2nd and 5 now. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Takes the toss, heads to his right.
Miss your fucking block? Come
It's a
on.
4-yard loss. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
How'd they call a timeout?
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Get the ball. God damn it.
And avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So an important
Got
third
8
down
fucking
play.
jerseys around there.
The field goal try here would be from 60. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into the wall. They got him for a loss. When they don't block the defensive end, his shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Oh, what's this
stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Well, you can tell
all my people are hurt.
Exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here.
Hate it.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
That man don't miss.
Well, you talking about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out, and they get a drive going this time.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense.
Right back there.
They'll try to run for the first down. Stopped on
Odd blocking in.
no game. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Offense in hurry-up mode. Here we go on 4th down. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
The back's got it. Looks like Missouri will have the first down. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. We've reached the
2 minutes for the rest of our lives.
Tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? It's a screen pass
Block again.
to the running
Fuck
back.
you.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You've taken away the
I didn't try to hurry that up.
primary target, forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. 4th down. Look at it throw for it. Bringing pressure. Ball's incomplete for a
about to lose it.
on downs. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Pounding away with the run game. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Gets the first and still running. Finding some room at the 25. Out of bounds after another
Had him in there and everything.
gain on the ground. This running game has
Game,
been
boys.
unstoppable today. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. In these playoff games, it's
They just had a blow-up run
so
right there.
can continue to dream about the
My guy got
national
sacked on
championship.
4th down.
The other side suddenly, Kurt, there's